Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That's gotta be the biggest scam ever. I either do it during the week, aka after I get home late in the evening on Monday, or I do it the same day on the 14th, which is a Tuesday. Or I just do it 2 days early, which is today, on Sunday the 12th, as you saw. So I'm gonna just do it today. Get it over with. Install Windows 11 on my HP desktop. Well, Windows 11. Okay. Let's get a USB stick. Preferably this one because it's big enough, but it's not like gonna be waste if I use it because these are way bigger. This one is like, I'd say perfect. Sure, 16 is usually what they recommend. However, 32 is still reasonable since it's the next number. Anyway. I don't even need to do sound effects, the computer will do it for me. Laptop, oh, right. I hope I still have like a Windows 11 ISO somewhere on this computer. I probably do. Yeah, we're good. I have a Windows 11 install and drivers for my main server when I didn't have working Ethernet. Good old Windows 11 on unsupported hardware. But yeah, I got the disk image file. We're good. This would be also another reason why I'd be like, oh yeah, this is also why I also replace the computer with a new mini PC that can properly run Windows 11. But that's not the best argument because I can easily use Linux instead. Problem is the power consumption. You know, those chunky servers use a lot more power than a small mini PC. And that small mini PC would be faster when it comes to CPU workloads and RAM speed workloads and SSD workloads. GPU workloads depends on the mini PC, but usually it'll be better than the HP one. The potential would be limited by if I get one with an Oculink connector, you know what I mean? Anyway, look, it's Rufus! Where'd I... There it is. Yes. So yeah, as you all can see, I already have Linux Mint on it, which, if you remember, I installed it on my single CPU Xeon server that's now, you know, on my floor, torn open if you watch that short. Or video where I'm like, yeah, this computer stinks. Bye. But I mean, you all know me well enough that Microsoft in their ultimate wisdom, they're gonna be like, hey, you need to log in. And luckily, Rufus can be like, no logins here. Local account only. Because, you know, Microsoft, their ultimate wisdom is that you need to log in so we can complain you with OneDrive. Even this computer right here, that officially supports Windows 11, still gets pop-ups. How, hey, your computer's not Copilot capable. I know. I purposely bought a computer that doesn't have Copilot, so I don't need to get that pop-up every time. Or accidentally press the key that opens Copilot. Because if I really want to use an AI, I just go to ChatGPT. I don't need to be like, oh, wait, I need to... Oh, God, what's 1 plus 2? Oh, God, what's 1 plus 2, guys? Oh, I don't know how to use a calculator. Copilot! No. I'll just use a calculator. If it's ever that bad that I don't know what 1 plus 2 is. I mean, it's 12, but still. But anyway, this is the important thingamajiggy. This is our thingamajiggy. Dun, dun, dun. If I remember correctly, on that computer I can just do UEFI on this GPT. I hope I'm correct. If I'm not, I'm kind of I'm gonna have to redo this thingamajiggy again. But this is default NTFS, sure. Oh, what else? Oh, wait. Ah, okay. Create a local account with the username. Oops. Gimme! Yay! So original options. No. Disable data collection skip. Yes. Especially these last two. RAM, we got plenty. We got 64 gigs of DDR3 ECC RAM at 1866 megahertz. Then we got remove account for an online Microsoft account. You know damn well I don't want a Microsoft account on a server. I had no choice with the main server because otherwise I wouldn't have a license. However, I trust the computer more than the HP one since I used it for so many, well, for a good year. And I built that one. Stable data connection, which Microsoft says if we skip, not in Roughest, but if we skip in the setup that option, well, by a command prompt, we're skipping important login setup thingies. No, we're not. The only thing we're skipping is OneDrive running all the time. And you being able to know what we're doing with our Microsoft accounts. That's basically it. That's the only difference. Microsoft is literally young Apple. Control and less customization. It's really annoying. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. It's pretty quick. Look at that. Creating file. Oh, okay. Actually, I can close this folder. It's just my downloads. And I don't know what's in there, but wait, I can check. Oh, fair enough. It's just the folder of this phone after I got a lot of data off of it. I've been filming a lot more on this phone. Well, in general, I've been filming a lot more, so there's a lot of videos and photos to take off of here. Because, no more SD cards, which is cringe. But, having a phone, for me, is easier than having a camera, because a camera only films, really well and takes pictures really well, but I can't, upload from that device or edit the video on that device. I have to put it onto another device to edit or upload those videos. That's why I usually use a second phone for video recording. Cause it's easier. I mean, look at me. Okay, we're ready. Close. Also, this eject USB billboard device is that bad boy right there. That's plugged into the USB-C port of my computer, which then plugs in another USB for this monitor and this monitor. And that means I can use the camera on here, the shitty microphone on here too. But it also means I can connect my keyboard and mouse to the monitor. And also I can connect this monitor and this monitor. This one's plugged in directly because it's highest resolution, highest refresh rate. Probably better if I just plug it in directly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's from AliExpress. It was like $40 and apparently it can do 8K. When the hell am I gonna do 8K? Why did I get so... It also has a display port. But why the hell did I get... Bloop. Eject. Get out of here, sport. There's no apps open except... No one's using it. Get out. I remember... Shut up. I remember the days when it was like, oh, sorry, we can't eject it. Want to try again? And when you click try again, it would work. Sometimes the first time, sometimes after the second try. Or maybe even third try. But it would work. This is just stupid. My solution. Shut. My solution to shut up. My solution to this problem is la di di da di. Shut up. La di di da di da. Shut up. Didn't even get to click on it. Desk management. You bastard, you did eject it. It's not here anymore. Just Microsoft things, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. We got Windows 11. So the USB is ready. Well, by the time this video uploads, Windows 10's demise is in 1 day. For me, anyway. But I'm ready. I got a USB with Windows 11. With Rufus. So, the VGA is connected, but turns out, if the computer boots up with no video out, it'll just default to the DVI, and I can't do nothing about that. So, just turn it off. This one's the loud one, by the way. Thank you, phone. Thank you for your service. Is that? Oh no, that's actually worse. It's lower. Yeah, that's slightly higher. Anyway, yeah, now. Haha. I didn't forget this time. God damn it. Alright, both of these are plugged in. As you can see, now let's turn it on and hope I'll actually get an image and it's not like the monitor saying bye. Come on. Ah, okay, we're good. Bam. Nerd. 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 It's almost 10 a.m. and I still haven't had my coffee because I'm dealing with... Oh, wait a minute, I didn't even plug the USB in. Oops. That's like the whole point of why we're here. This. You think it'll still detect somehow? If I plug it in and be like, yo, take me to the boot menu. Just F9. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised about that. Go to sleep. Alright. Give me the power on these. Give me the power to go in the right place. Okay? Okay. Oh crap, you know what this means? I'm gonna have to change the AnyDesk number on my phone and computer so I can properly access this once I reinstall Windows. F9. Please show up. Please. That's how nervous I am. I'm burping. Despite not having eaten or drank anything. Do something. Boot ROM successfully installed. What are you talking about? What are you installing? Who gave you the right? It's plugged in to USB 3.0. Oh, look at that. It showed up. What the hell? It's under UEFI, which is a good thing because that's where our Windows boot manager is, so it should work. I hope that was nothing that can get me robbed or something. I can't read that quick. I don't think you could if you didn't pause the video. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna look through the video. I'm gonna screenshot the timeline. Bam. Before 319. And hope that wasn't anything important. If it was something important, you're probably gonna see some goofy eye emoji. Or maybe just a square over the monitor. Whatever covers that text up. If it's important. Which, I don't know yet. But yeah, look at that. It's a setup screen. Yes. Time and currency. No, we're gonna do Slovenian. Oh, that's a lot of options. There we go. My boy. Keyboard. Yeah, that's Slovenian. Install Windows 11. I agree. Everything will be gone. Let's do auto. See if it. Oh wow, that actually did something. What the hell? No. No buster. Wait. Pro N for work. YOLO. I probably don't have it. Last time I tried that on this computer, it was like, hey, you don't have blah blah blah. Instead, you can do blah blah blah, which is on the SSD. I was like, oh, okay. Thumbs up. I mean, if it works, I'll just sign into my Microsoft account. I don't really care. You know, just make the antivirus more antivirusy. Block incoming requests. As much as possible. And outgoing requests too, just in case. Yeah, that's ours. That the big boy, that's our drive. Yeah. This one too. Delete. Deleted. About to be. I don't know what all those are. Okay, this I know what it is. This is my USB. This I have no clue. What any? Oh wait, no, it does say disc one. Okay, yeah, this is all USB. USB is all over the place, clearly. All these disc 2, 3, and 4. I'm guessing it's either DVD drive. Hello. And this, and I don't know the rest. It's probably some of these, honestly, because like, what else would it be? Hey, delete. You're supposed to be deleting right now. And you're not deleting, which is not what I want. Okay. Almost done. What is this zero unallocated? Why do I have 600 kilobytes of unused storage? You know how much storage that is? Back in my day, I would have killed for 5 more megabytes. Let alone gigabytes on my MacBook Air. If it was 5 more gigabytes, oh my god, I would so use that up. Anyways, create partition. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Which reminds me, in Slovenian Windows 11 install, disk and partition are messed up. So, partition 1, partition 1, partition 1, that's disk 1. That's why it says partition 1, partition 1, partition 1, disk 1, 2, 3. It's messed up. I don't know how they did that. Because, like, it's spelled almost the same. It's just put it through Google Translate. Like, come on, dude. Keep nothing. Well, that sounds like Microsoft, alright? Keep nothing. Yeah. Alright, installing. Hello. Whoa. Where'd it go? Where'd you... Huh? It wasn't at 100 yet and it just dipped. Is this a Samsung phone moment? Is this my phone moment? Huh? Or it just gives up at like 80%. Oh no. I really hope that isn't the case because that would be real bad. Like, all the stuff is already deleted. Luckily, a lot of the stuff I do, I can easily just recover by reinstalling everything. But, installing. Your viewers. Oh, come on. 55. Oh my god. Oh, it was at 62. Then it did that. Oh, right. It's restarting. Oh. Oh. It's doing stuff. Whoa. Oh. 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 Just okay. We are really far along already. Not bad. Come on. Do something. Do something. God. damn you, do something. Whoa, how'd you know? It's almost like I have Ethernet connected. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Slovenian. Skip. Luckily, if I connect via AnyDesk, it just uses the next available, like, keyboard, aka my computer's keyboard layout, not the one on this computer. Which I gotta say, that's really handy, because my computer, it's either French keyboard layout on my laptop, or it's the UK keyboard layout, which I have on my keyboard. Really good keyboard from AliExpress. And it's got a built-in battery, so I can just take it with me. Alright, let's see. It's nothing new. Unga bunga. Oh yeah, it's probably the no Microsoft. You will not bully me today. Probably that, yeah. That's why it's restarting, I guess. Maybe. I mean, this computer is doing a ton better than this piece of crap right over here. Motherboard doesn't know what it wants to be. Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy. Whoa. Come on. Oh, yeah. It just showed me the user profile, and it loaded automatically. Dimmy! And now it's already here. See how much time I saved by using Rufus on an unsupported computer instead of actually doing it on a real supported computer? The normal way, the Microsoft approved way. It's so much faster, dude. Even with all that at the beginning, deleting all the files, it's still going to be faster for me setting it up from fresh. Oh, and we're in. Oh, that's like the most default background you can ever get on Windows 11. I feel like I've seen this wallpaper all the time when I use a Windows 11 computer. Like, holy moly, dude. Okay, it's still a bit sluggish because it's the first time it's been... You know, it's its first time. Cut it some slack. Don't allow, don't, no. I'm gonna use Chrome on this anyway. I prefer Firefox, but I've seen that long term, Chrome is more reliable long term. Yes, it ends up using more RAM when you have it open for ages compared to Firefox, but it does stay more stable than Firefox because of it. You will now have, free users have one, two, add up to 50. My brother. I've never encountered any of these problems. The only time I've encountered a problem is when AnyDesk thought I was a business because I connected to these servers so often. I'm not a business. I'm just as a businessman. Disclaimer, if anyone from AnyDesk is watching, I'm not a businessman. I'm just using my servers. My servers. I'm not doing tech support or anything. I'm just using my servers. Like, come on. Also, I just realized Ethernet works just fine. I don't need to fetch drivers from some ancient website just like on this computer. To be fair, this one has a custom board from AliExpress. This one's like a HP certified and whatnot, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, I can't turn the logo? I just tried doing that because you can do it on some other like computers. I can't do it on here. Or like on the PS2. Alright, so we successfully installed Windows 11. Now we have to set up Windows 11. First, we have to set up our AnyDesk, which I can't really show you, because if I do, then you can try to connect, or even worse, DDoS me. You know, so I can't connect and completely mess up my home network, not just this computer's network. But yeah, this is what I gotta do. I'm gonna make this long of a password. Alright, now that that's done, we can... Yes, AnyDesk. You are a thing. I agree. Oh, I forgot. This computer has speakers of its own. Oh, it's not installed yet. Thank you for testing AnyDesk. Would you like to install now? Yeah. I thought that was the point. But yeah, this computer has speakers. Ain't that something, huh? AnyDesk 9.6. What an oddly specific number. Alright, as you can see on my phone, only one is online. It's very hard to tell, but... What kind of... Anyways, yeah, as you saw, only one is online, aka this is this computer, but on Windows 10, which means Jover for this. It doesn't matter if you see this, it's no longer available. Remove! I removed the wrong one. Somehow, I selected this one, despite the fact I clearly selected this one. So I'm just confused at this point, but I'll fix it, probably. Okay, I haven't recently used. It'll be fine. Okay, good, it has a password. Okay, so that works. Yeah, we're up. Nice. Free license, of course, but yeah, as you can see, it's clearly connected. Good. We succeeded this part. Luckily, to get the number for this computer, and, you know, what AnyDesk it has, I have it on this phone. And obviously, I'm gonna need to use this phone so I can transfer this address onto here. So, in the end, not too much of a problem. Thank God. But yeah, let's update this beep boop. Oh no! That's a problem. So yeah, this is what I was worried about. This is why sometimes when I set up Windows, I unplug Ethernet so I don't have an internet connection. So then I can personalize, and then I can connect it and be like, oh no, I don't have that. Oops. Yeah, now I'm checking Windows activation. We found a Windows 11 Pro N digital license for this device. Okay, that's still not a problem. Upgrade. Upgrade your edition. No, this is still fine. Sure, it's not for workstations, but it's still Pro N, which for me is the most important part. Pro version, the N is that there's no media software, you know, apps like voice recorder, camera. That's a nice bonus in my book, because it means less apps, and I don't even need those apps in the first place. But yeah, not the biggest issue in the world, which is pretty good. Alright, we're doing it, but geez, it's taking a while. I hope this is pretty straightforward, just like, oh yeah, give me this license, boom, no workstation stuff, or whatever you get when you click on workstation, because that would simplify things a lot compared to, you know, yeah, I clicked this, now I gotta reset up everything. User's password must be changed before signing in. Poor cables. Okay. Bam! I am not trusting myself. I'm gonna keep this camera on me, just in case AnyDesk opens up and is like, hey, screw you. But I don't think that's the case. Problem is, it didn't boot up with the system, I don't think. I don't see it in the taskbar. Hold on. Whoa. Try to open. Okay, no, it is running. It's just... okay. It just took a while. Whoa! I'm guessing that's drivers for the ancient GPU. But yeah, look at this. Why are there so many disks? USB. Actually, there is one USB I would like to remove. This one. Which is probably two of these. Oh yeah, look. Well, no, it's still disk one. You did good. But oh, this is just our main drive. Look at that, ATA Maxter Z1 SSD, blah blah blah. Backstory for this SSD was it was in an HP laptop that I bought for my dad, because the laptop I sold him was my old Asus laptop, and if you don't already know, that laptop is a piece of crap, and the screen kept flickering, sometimes even went completely black. So I didn't want to have that on my conscience. You know, my dad has to do work stuff, and that was his laptop. No, I bought him an HP laptop with an 8th generation Intel i5, and while it has worse graphics on paper anyway, it has better cooling, so in reality it performed better, and the screen was better despite being slightly smaller. Sure, same resolution, but way better colors and contrast, which for him was way more noticeable than the display difference. And the laptop was cheap as hell. It was $220. He gave me $300 for that laptop. So yes, I still earned $80, but I felt better about it. You know, he got a proper home laptop. Now he has a work laptop, to be fair, but now he has a proper home laptop that's hooked up to our printer. And I used that Asus laptop for, you know, the basement TV, like a home theater room for my family. So in the end, yes, I earned $80, but at the same time, my conscience is clear. We have a home theater thingamajiggy in the basement via that computer, and I just feel better about it. You know, I spent like what, 15, maybe $20 to make that computer capable down there. You know, Wi-Fi and an SSD, which was $60 in the end. Still cheap. Well, $60 earned in the end. So I think it worked out in the end. But yeah, now that we're all set up, I can just... Hold on. It's still screwed in. There we go. I forgot I screwed in the top one just in case so it doesn't fall out. So you saw flickers because it's an analog signal, which is really cool. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still really cool. Anyways. Oh right, the speaker. We gotta disable the drivers for the speaker, because I am so not dealing with that. Like, imagine in the middle of the night, it just starts like making random sounds because blah blah blah. No. I want to change a setting that's not supposed to be changed. No. I'm surprised it even has a speaker. Like, what? You have a speaker? Huh? Come on, just install the damn GPU drivers. What are you doing? Come on! Peekaboo. Alright, so, as you all know, I've been setting up Windows 11 on this computer of mine, and I decided it would be better if I just did a video recording instead of using my phone to record my monitor on how I'm connected to here, you know, onto this computer. So I'm actually remotely connected on here. Here's proof. Yeah? Okay, good. But yeah, I thought it would be way quicker if I just, if I just did it all here instead of just filming the screen. Because I mean seriously, look at this. This is way better, right? I mean, it's better for me too, because I can be quicker this way. Oh wait, let me just. No, I want to uninstall this bad boy. Okay. Wait, what was that option? Unlink? Yes. That also works, probably. No, I will not be doing any sort of signing in. Go away. Alright, let's uninstall OneDrive. That's like the first thing I want to do. There's a lot of things to be done. Actually, wait. Let me just go back real quick. And not that. This. Bam. And bam. Just start off with that. Yeah, let's just do personalization first, so I don't become blind. Hold on.
Transparency effects, so the GPU struggles a little less. And also this, I feel like, also affects the GPU. Probably. There we go. Alright. Size. Let's do size. Alright. Uninstall. Goodbye. What is the Start Experiences app? I've never seen that before. Oh no. I gotta click that. Oh my god, when I'm recording, I just paused the video in OBS. Hell yeah. Now it's like hidden. Look at that. Oh wait, another thing I'm gonna do. Advanced. There we go. Advanced system settings. This piece of crap. Performance, please. Huh! What the hell is that? Why is there so much? Hold on, is that just me? Yeah, that's 9 gigabytes. What the hell? We're gonna do something more reasonable, but still, you know, useful if the time ever arrives. 2 gigabytes to 4 gigabytes, because, I mean, we don't need 9. That's for sure. Alright, goodbye quality. However, this will speed up the computer way more. I mean, yeah, look at that. It feels more fluid already. Just by doing that little trick called ruining the already not impressive graphics when it comes to this resolution. Like, can I? Screw you! Oh god! I'm traumatized. Get this out of my face. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm not surprised. No. I don't want you. Go away. Oh my god. I don't want you here. Please. Leave me alone. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, delete widgets or something. Oh, look at that. Widgets platform runtime. Oh, how perfect. I found the exact thing I was complaining about. And for some reason, unable to remove. What the hell is this, Microsoft? I bet you I can remove this just fine. Or not. I stand corrected. What the hell? What? You go away. Ancient, Yeah, if you guys remember, this has an 8500 GT from Nvidia with half a gigabyte of VRAM. And, reminder, it's so old, it doesn't even show up here in Task Manager. Not on Windows 10 either. It doesn't show up in Windows 10, so I'm not surprised it doesn't show up here. A lot of RAM sticks, by the way. Oh, they're all 4 gigabytes. Oh. What? Damn. I mean, that makes sense. 4 times 16, right? That's 64. Fair enough. But still, it's kind of wild. It's like the RAM sticks are, in reality, way smaller than I thought they were. Um, yeah, I mixed up my numbers. It has 16 slots, not 16 gigabytes of the RAM. No, 16 slots, which makes 64 gigabytes of DDR3. I don't know why I kept messing up those numbers. And for some reason, settings gave up on me, so I'm just gonna go out and go back in. Um, uninstall. Ah, yeah, now it works. Don't know what was happening earlier, but this should be gone. Hopefully, it will be gone. Uh, Notepad. I don't need Notepad. I don't need Paint. I don't believe that these apps are only 16 or 8 kilobytes. They're probably this big when it's like completely unused, but once you open it, it's gonna be like 20 million megabytes or some bullcrap like that. But yeah, that get out of here. Get out of here. I'm installing Edge too. I have Chrome already on installed. Thanks to AnyDesk anyway. Kaboom, kaboom, kablim, kaboom. Why do I have solitaire? I mean, it's pretty peak, but still, I mean, it's Windows 11 Pro N. Yeah, we can uninstall it. Yeah. Oh, that's peak. Actual peak. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta get rid of the drivers. Oh, that's my computer. Yes, I agree. Um, hello. You gonna you gonna take me to settings or not? Or do you count this as settings already? Oh yeah, you do. Okay, cool. This. All of this. More volume settings. There we go. We're gonna get rid of you. Low. What the hell? Lowest quality. No volume. Don't allow. Go away. Off. Enhancement. What the heck? Anyways, no, no, no. All sound devices disabled. Volume mixer off, off. I could have sworn there was something more. There was like, system sounds. Where the hell can I turn off system sounds? I don't know. Oh wait, view features. Wait. It's never gonna load. Alright, some of these things I don't even need. Steps recorder, definitely don't need that. Facial recognition, definitely don't need that. Facial recognition takes up like 100 megabytes. That's 100 megabytes too much for me. Internet Explorer mode, and there's a function. Microsoft Edge, which we just uninstalled, so that's useless. I literally uninstalled you. Go away. Go away. Restart. Oh, restart required. Okay. Well, let's check for updates. 0 of it. Okay. It's probably something if I just click here. Here's updates committed to helping reduce carbon emissions. No, you're not. If you wanted to reduce carbon emissions, you wouldn't have made Windows 11. Think about it. So many computers are now not able to run Windows 11 unless we do something like this or use Linux instead. You know, so you're not really helping Microsoft. I think you're just trying to dodge a bullet, you know. Oh Jesus. I'm betting you it's all for the CPU. Yup, Intel. Look at that. I'm literally psychic. Okay, HP ports, HP blah, 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 LCD monitor, blah 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 blah. NVIDIA GeForce 8500 GT. Okay, maybe it will show up in Task Manager by some miracle if I install this driver. Oh wow, that's old. Intel USB 2016. It's like 3 years after it. 3 years after those two Xeons came out. Oh, nice. Install all, please. Your device is missing a part security. Make sure to keep your device on and plug it in so the update's complete. Um. Yeah, that's kind of the point. That's why I'm here in the first place. So I don't I don't know what to tell you. Um. What else are we supposed to do? Oh, right, power options. Because right now, yeah, the power plan, yeah. If I show you, look at this. Turn off display 5 minutes, put the computer to sleep 15 minutes. It's a server. Servers don't sleep, and also, the CPUs are not doing much. Like let me logical processor. It is not doing much because it's being told to like chill. I refuse. Let's go high performance. Minimum, maximum. Never. You mean? Yeah. That's the biggest number lets me give it. That's not like something. Slideshow. Let's not do slideshow. Change power management settings for desktop background. Let's not do that. Configure a wireless adapter. Control the power of wireless adapters. We don't have wireless adapters, and if we do, I don't want them running like super strong and whatnot. Specify where select USB select suspend is turned on or off. Enabled. USB select select. Sure. Link state power management. Off, yeah. Okay, apply, save changes, and now that we go in Task Manager, yeah, look at that. It's already over 3 gigahertz because it's actually, you know, the computer's actually telling it to go nuts, pretty much. So that's why we're well over 3 gigahertz. RAM, for some reason, decided to go up again. The SSD is struggling, though. I have no clue if this is a cashless SSD or not, but it's definitely working pretty hard to, get these updates done. But yeah, while these updates are being updated, let me go back to taskbar settings. Off, off. There we go. That was pretty simple. Search icon and label. Oh, nice. Just search icon only. I had search box, which is just that, because apparently it's not enough room. That works, and I can just type here. Oh yeah, it's the same. It's the same result. The hell. No speakers. I like that. Oh. Oh, NVIDIA drivers. Right. I'm telling you, it's probably NVIDIA drivers. Cause what else would it be? I've just been waiting for ages, and this pops up. All right. Image. Oh boy. Where's my computer? Yep. It's just this. That's great. Oh, it's giving me a question mark. Oh, it's like. Yeah, no, that's not good. Alright, so I just went over to the server and I forcefully shut it down. Hopefully that'll do something, but, you know. It's rebooting right now, so let's hope it worked. Timmy! It said it was online, so I don't know. Maybe it was being optimistic or something, but as you can see, it's still booting. Probably. That's my guess, because this is still loading. It's really taking its sweet time. Oh my god. What you mean? I don't know if you can see this because I had to hide the numbers for, my computer, but it says session time limit reached. What are you talking about? I just want to show you how my other computer works just... Yeah, look at that. It works just fine. Look, it just connected. I don't think you're going to get any info from that. But yeah, this is my other computer. The main server. But yeah, as you can see, it works just fine. I mean, look at that. It's computering right now. Woo. Yeah, a lot of RAM usage, 13 gigs. SSD, GPU's going AWOL, as you can see. GPU's working hard, okay? Give it a break. But yeah, it's very weird. Oh, why is it not working? I thought it was gonna connect because it adjusted the window size. Oh, hold on. It is. It's trying. Oh, it's in. Oh. And it gave me boot up sound, and for some reason the this is back. Oh, what is this? I have no clue what this is. Sir, please go away. Thank you. Oh wow, the taskbar is very clean though. I shut you off. Don't you make sounds at me. You're supposed to not exist. You're supposed to be... Whoa. You're supposed to be on lowest quality and not allowed. Same for this. No. You're done. You're done. Luckily, there's no microphone on here anyway, so it's like, no problemo. Jesus. Okay. If the GPU drivers are already installed, then this will save us a bunch of time. It is not, which worries me. Because what if it was the drivers that went AWOL? Oh. Well, I guess we won't find out because we're getting a lot of errors, and I think it just ran off into here. Yep. A lot of stuff is running over to here, which is not surprising because this was never meant to run Windows 11. So it's like, yeah, screw this. I'm going home. Yeah, so now I want the GPU driver. Like, come on. Don't be a coward, computer. Don't be a coward. Give me them GPU drivers. Did it install? Oh, wait, no, it's installing right now. I hope it doesn't just go, like, the computer just... Oh, I can't speak today. I hope the screen just doesn't go blank, like earlier. Oh, just gave me an error. Download! Pending install. That's progress. I think. I don't know. It feels like progress, so... pending install. Come on! Come on, just install the damn GPU drivers. What are you doing? Come on! What is this? Well, I'm gonna just head to Chrome. Huh? Huh? What? Okay, never mind. It just... Because I shut off the computer earlier. I thought it was like from the Windows 10 install. It was like, hey, Chrome didn't shut down correctly. I was like, how did you know? Alright, let's install the stuff we need. I can't spell either. What the hell? What do you mean? Did you just leak my IP? Okay, I'm still kind of cranky that it showed me my like IPv6 address. Luckily, you can't really get my home address from that. It does tell you my town and whatnot and what provider I have. But if you watch my videos, you already know what provider I have and where I live, roughly. So I don't care. And bam, we are in. Just need to install the thingamajiggy. For some reason, downloading it for Windows was hidden here. It wasn't here for some reason. It was just, you know, it was right here in the middle of everything else. Don't know what that's about. Pod zap, pending install. Man. Where'd it go? Where you at? Why are you hiding? Why are you so slow? Oh my god, look at this Windows 11 moment. It just froze. It's back. Okay, it's just very unresponsive. My goodness. What the hell? I have no clue what any of this is, but I don't need it. So, bye. I don't know what this is, but I'm deleting it anyway. I should really put a better GPU in here. Because, honestly... Oh, what? What do you mean I have that much space available? Oh, what the hell? Whoa. Whoa. That's not okay. That's not alright. What happened here? What? What? How did that happen? How do I have so much storage used up? Is the better question. Temporary delivery optimization files is 3 gigabytes only. I'll keep DirectX shader cache. It's only 2. What happened? Sure. This is very confusing times. Downloaded program files. Oh, it's 0 bytes, so we're fine. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this thingamajiggy. Why it's using so much storage. Wait. I have a feeling I know what it could be. System. We go to storage. And we wait for all this to load because I have a feeling it's system reserved, honestly. If something tells me System reserved is going to be the reason why I have so much storage used. Because there is no... Yup! Liar over here telling me it's 5 gigabytes. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Liar, my god. Oh. Alright, I'm installing this. Run Pawns app. As you can see, what the hell is all of this crap? Seriously. What? Okay, this is still weird. Why are there so many temporary files? Okay, you're wrong. It's just updates. But no, look at system reserved. This is not okay. System restore, I can understand that. Virtual memory, I can also understand that. Reserve storage, fine. System files, fine. This I don't understand. It is... That's how much RAM I have. What the hell? Did this computer just decide to match its hibernation file to the size of my RAM? Because look at this. This is how much I have. This is how much I have available. And this is how big the hibernation file is. What the hell is this? Bam. Ta-da. And we're just going to start sharing now so I can just earn money while I'm working. Well, working. Also, my link! Come on, guys, use my link. Come on, look at that. Look at the bonuses you also get. Ignore the fact I get 10% of your earnings without taking them. And look, it's not really showing what you get. You get like extra money, like an extra boost at the start, so you earn faster, which is pretty nice. Let's not forget about this. Yep. Alright, let me open up Firefox and ask how to delete hibernation file. Because I always forget how to delete hibernation file in Windows 11. Command prompt. Run as administrator. Alright, we're here. Alright, run the command power cfg.exe/hibernate off. This will disable hibernation, delete the hibernate, and free up disk space. I sure hope it did. Because if not, that's going to be a problem. Oh yeah, it definitely did. Look at that. You could already tell it did. Because of how much more storage we have. I will say, we're still using a ton of storage. Yeah, look at that. System files just doubled in size. Almost doubled in size for some reason. But yeah, this is way better than before. Look at that. 185 gigabytes free. Not 100 like before. Which made no goddamn sense. Oh, wait. Windows Update. I forgot about that. That's also another reason why we're here. So let's check. Check our progress. Still pending install. That's fun. Isn't that fun, guys? Pending install. Like, bro. So stinky. So goddamn stinky. Because this can easily be finished already, but no. I said don't log into Chrome. What are you doing? Honey. And not the browser extension, honey. This is another honey. Well, that was a close one. Start earning now! What the hell? I know. I understand. Oh my... Yippee! And we're earning. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh no, we gotta restart even though I don't have everything I need. Where's my fucking GPU? Come here, bastard. Download. Install. Installing. 0%. And it just left. It just didn't even give me a chance to say retry. Okay, so no GPU drivers, I see. And the last app on our list is Earn app, which in my use case has only gotten better as time has gone on. Like, easier to earn from. Blunk. Ignore settings. Alright, pretty simple. Including CPU computation power, GPU computation. You're not gonna get much from my GPU, just so you know. Network bandwidth and IP addresses and public web data from the internet and for other data training tasks. This is cool though. CPU computation power, you should have plenty. If all you need is cores, I'm your man. Look at that. Look at all that. I'm your man for the cores and threads. Clock speeds, it 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 can do stuff. Not the most. All right. Device is linked. Resource sharing is paused for some reason, and there's no option to turn it. Oh, okay. It auto turned on. Never mind. I hid my email over here so no one can see it. Now we're awaiting connection. Well, after all that setup, let's just restart. Womp womp. Dun 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 dun. Ah. I got jump scared. I don't care. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah. Ah. Leave me alone. Go away. Thank you. Bye bye. Let's see. Is every app running? Oh, yeah. You don't need to be running, though, or doing that. New updates? What? Updates? Alright, bye. Alright, yeah, but... Sharing resources paused. Why are you paused? Hello? You're linked. Pawn's app is running. Honeygain is also running. This guy for some reason hates me right now. I don't even know why. I figured it out. It was in like a menu over here. I can't show you because of my email right here. But like, it was in a menu where I have to click on start earning. The button is no longer here for some reason. It's like in a menu somewhere over here. You know, like the burger menu thing. You click on it and it was like a start earning. I was like, I had hopes it would be correct, and luckily it was. So yeah, not bad. Thank goodness. It still says awaiting connection, but you know. Oh, whatever. Earning money, sharing resources. Okay, we're finished. I am so done with this. And I still have to edit the video because I accidentally showed my email address. So all those pauses are while I was filming, but I still have to edit the video in the end. So